Well, I certainly look older today, but I feel younger, much younger. So great to have you all here, and it's a distinct pleasure for me to be with you, to share some of my opinions, in particular since I started engagement in politics as student activist. So what is the entry point in politics is more important than we think. And in my case, that was intervention in public sphere through student protests. So I think that I can have a certain connection with you also in my distant past, not only in this present conference. Dear Harula Ceku, Minister of Culture, Youth and Sports, dear Miguel Perestrello, President of European Youth Card Association, dear Alessandro Roggi, Program Manager at Directorate General for Education, Youth, Sports and Culture, dear representatives of European Youth Card Association, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to open the 41st Annual Conference of the European Youth Card Association, which for the first time is being held in our country, under the motto, Shaping What Comes Next. This week, in our capital city of Kosova in Pristina, we are hosting over 100 participants from 37 states. I wish you all a warm welcome to the Republic of Kosovo, and I hope you take full advantage of your time here to experience our country, our people, and our culture. Kosovo officially became a member of ECA a year and a half ago, precisely on December 11th, 2023, marking an important step in our efforts to include Kosovo's youth in the European space of opportunity and development. Our European Youth Card program started at the beginning of 2024 and is being implemented by the consortium of youth organizations in partnership with the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports. During the first 6 months of this period, we managed to register nearly 8,000 young people as members in the program, as well as to include 18 business partners, with the aim of expanding to 60 partners by the end of the year. We're also offering thousands of discounts and benefits for youth inside and outside of Kosovo. Through this card, our youth can take advantage of discounts on transportation, education, culture, sports, accommodation, and many other services in over 35 European countries with more than 70,000 different benefits. The European Youth Card represents one of the concrete actions in our new policy for youth. On August 9th, 2024, the new law on youth entered into force, replacing the previous law from 2009. And this new law places young people at the heart of our state's priorities and sets up a cross-institutional framework for the inclusion of youth, especially in decision-making, as well as for the improvement of the well-being of young people in our country. Up to now, 4 key administrative instructions have been issued, covering the areas of youth volunteerism, national and local youth councils, youth work and informal education, and youth centers. Meanwhile, we have also drafted and approved the State Youth Strategy for 2024-2032. This strategy is our most comprehensive document to date and represents a clear commitment to giving our young people the means and opportunity to realize their full human potential. The vision of this strategy is for every young person in Kosovo to live a healthy, secure, and fulfilled life, while taking part in every sphere of social interaction, not just inclusion, but participation. Not just participation, but decision-making. The strategy includes clear objectives such as strengthening life skills, improving access to high-quality services, mental health, education, and security, as well as enhancing the inclusion of young people in decision-making and public policy. The European Youth Card Association has an inspiring mission to strengthen youth through genuine opportunities for movement, experience, and social inclusion. EICA is not just a discount card, it is a tool for mobility, education, and active participation founded on a powerful idea that young people need real opportunities, not just promises. Through this conference, we're strengthening cooperation between institutions, organizations, and actors who have an impact on the lives of young people. Here we will discuss many new ideas, we'll exchange best practices, and we will inspire one another to devise fairer and more youth-sensitive policies. Young people represent the energy, the creativity, the future of Europe. But you are not only the future, you are the present of each and every country of our continent. As a state, we are committed to shaping our policies to reflect this conviction. EICA is an essential part in this endeavor and an example of how international cooperation can bring about tangible changes in the lives of young people. I hope this conference provides a fruitful setting for reflection, exchange, and collaboration among us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your presence, and of course a big thank you for the Kosovo government. It's a privilege to welcome you all to this important gathering of the European Youth Card Association here in Pristina. We are especially proud to be in Kosovo, one of our newest members, as is already been said by the Prime Minister, whose commitment to the youth empowerment, democratic values, and European cooperation mirrors our own. Your presence here today, particularly from the highest level of government and institutional partners, sends us a powerful message. Youth people matter, and their voices deserve to be heard in Europe and beyond. Just over a year and a half ago, I had the honor to welcome you to the EICA universe, and I saw the power and the commitment with the youth you and your government have, Mr. Prime Minister. What I was not expecting by the time is to have you offering your goodwill and supporting us with the organization of the most important event of ours. Thank you very much. Please make sure that we will stand for your youth projects. At EICA, we work to connect young people opportunities. But more than that, we connect them to European values, networks, and tools to help them to grow, contribute, and participate fully in the society. The inclusion of Kosovo in our network is a meaningful step forwards to build shared principles and shared beliefs in youth and driving forces in progress. Today, I'm proud to say that we, with the European Youth Card, we reach more than 9 million young people. These card holders benefit from more than 20,000 big brand discounts and youth opportunities across Europe. If we put together all the big brands that combine lots of discounts, we reach that 70,000 that the Prime Minister mentioned of discounts that we can get across Europe. These numbers are important, but what they represent is even more powerful. Real, tangible support for young people in their everyday lives. Since Lecce, June last year, we achieved important milestones in areas like as governance, enrolling with members, and growth in the number of them, youth panel, and other youth projects, relations with the European organizations as the Council of Europe and the European Commission, and with our youth partners network, ERICA, and Eurodesk. But allow me to address first to the new members. During the past year, we had the happiness to welcome organizations in Moldova and Estonia. They are already here with us, and soon you will hear directly from them about who they are and the projects they have. Also, we have two new full members, Poland and Sardinia. Great job that you did, both of you, Poland and Sardinia. Another important achievement in governance and also directly connected with management and operations was a new strategy. With a tremendous support and after a totally wide participation in its construction, open to all stakeholders, members, youth panel, European institutions, we have the strategy 2530 approved and in action.
Okay, everybody ready?
And so, on behalf of for these next 2 days, I would like for you to actually